it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jackson on first down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Now Dobbins. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kick.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Buccaneers have it. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse. But I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
From the 39, Brady. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolf popping in for the sack. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Back to throw. Brady. Escaping the pressure gets to him again. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though
that's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now Brady. Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Here's Fournette. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown.
Fine work there on the touchdown run.
And the Bucs have taken the lead.
So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flush. Bended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Derek Wolfe that time, the one who got in there to make the play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Brady to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A handoff, Fournette running left. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On 1st down, Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense. There he goes, left side.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 70 yards. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards the pick up there. Working with a 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking to throw. Brady. Under pressure, they got him again. Calais Campbell fighting his way home for the sack. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. A 3rd quarter now, at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. On the option right is Jackson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they bring in an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Brady.
To Evans on the slant.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Brady going to find Jones here out of the backfield.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
124 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Brady now on 1st down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And they'll get him down here at the 23. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Brady on third down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Brady going to go on fourth down. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now Brady. It's Miller, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Back to throw, Brady. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.